For action. Drop your weapons. Oof, I need a weapon. Oof, I need a weapon. Fight for the Empire.
Hey Bruce, how's it? Welcome to Mongoose Next Hawaii, the channel. Yeah. Thanks if I had a mother.
My comm link is broken.
Burn the place to the ground. Smoke. Well, Hurricane Juan, Felicia. Her never got the hurricane.
Trooper standing by.
If I didn't pronounce Galero, whatever. They're both putt. One putt, the other one putt. So it's putt. They're gone. Pretty much. But it's still rainy. It's going to be windy today. But this is not the weather. It is not. Sorry. The news. There it is. Yeah, I thought I was working on all cylinders. I got this thing to work. Yay! It wasn't this, it was that. It's that silly program. It's that thing. It decides to work and then it doesn't work. And I'm feeling a lot better. I just stayed up late editing. All's well that ends well. It's not ended yet though, so it's not well yet. It will be well because it ends well, right? It's one of Shakespeare's problem plays. Okay, a Shakespeare problem play is a little like this. It's billed as a comedy, but there's like tragedy in it, and there's this, I don't know what's his name, Claudio, I think his name. He's like this big soliloquy speech, much like Hamlet, oh, to be or not to be kind of thing. There's that sort of stuff in it, but he kind of twists it around to be a comedy. There's some trickery in there, and then at the end, the guy gets married, that guy gets married and that guy gets married and they live happily ever after. That's ha 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 ha. So it has a mix of the both. Therefore, it's a problem. William, we're set to speak with you. Or did he write it? Or was it Edward de Vere? Or was it a group of people under Sir Francis Bacon? Or maybe it was just that guy. Anyways, there's like another triple digit day, and this is what I wanted to show you. Triple digit, right? And if you look at this, July 4th parties blamed for virus spread. And if you look at these, let's see. 1, 2, 3, there's the 4th of July. Now remember last time it was about 2 weeks? 1, 2, that's about 2 weeks. And 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 20th. 1, 2, 3. Like 3 weeks. It's like picture perfect in that basically calendar. It's like calendar, basic calendar science thinking. Not so science, but kinda. And yeah, it fits. This fits 4 days of triple digits. So COVID is behaving like super spreader events work with COVID too. Amazing. And I was looking at this one down here. How safe are your beaches? So some beaches, like this one beach, actually there's a list. They're poo-poo. No one can say the S word, so poo-poo. So these are beaches with an inordinate amount of fecal matter suspended in the water. It's dissolved in the water, and bacterium from the fecal matter is all in the water. So you swim in the water with po-po. So like, oh my God. I was looking at this thing. Several of these beaches are on this Kauai. Kauai gets the top 2. Honolulu, top 3, 4, and 5. Then blah, 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 blah. So let's look at the top one. Oh, the biggest one, 60% Lainani Park. I don't know where that is. I'm trying to figure out where that one is. The Kalapaki. No, wait, no, not that one. The Kauai Kui, the one right underneath it, which is like 50%. That's like Aina Haina. So Aina Haina's poo-poo. These beaches over here. And they get into the streams that come down, the streams that go, so it rains and the streams empty out. I'm just like thinking, like, you know, who the hell is taking a crap in the water? I'm going swimming, snorkeling, and doo-doo-doo. Was that a Hershey bar? Like, what the heck is going on? Anyhow, yeah. Good morning. Have yourself some coffee. The suckers went up into space. I didn't know it. I turned on the news and they're coming back down interviewing them. The little lady's like, the 82-year-old lady, right? She was going to go, but she didn't go. She's just like, yeehaw! I tell you, oh, no! I can't believe it! The thing won't stop! Oh, I did this, and now it went and did that. Hey, this sucker, I mean, I'll tell you what, I don't know what's going on. Please, speak. And you better work. Hey, a one-man show here. What do you expect? Okay, so I don't know. I didn't really look at this. I don't know. I want to make this like super duper, even though there was the timing of everything. You just blew it. It's in the mood and you just blew it. Triple digit. So we're all gonna die from Delta. Yay! Oh, electricity. I don't know what the hell that is. Let's get back in the day. What did it look like? Back in the day. These are kind of fun. Back in the day. Get my glasses. My glasses. Back in the day. Oh, the keys. Ah, watch out. 1966. Oh, listen, they got the big swim trunk kind. Oh, they still got the BBD kind. Oh, right in the eye. I remember those. Yeah. Shower time equals fun time for youngsters. Playground through park and records. Hose and water leaves the rest up to the kids. Oh, so they just like, what? Then it's attached a hose to a fire hydrant. A hose now. And they go, okay, kids, go for me. Instead of watering the lawn. Give it to the kids. Those are the days. No safety regulation there. Well, I see, Microsoft hacked by China. Microsoft being hacked by China. How did they can tell? How can you tell that? I don't know. They got some computer stuff that can tell. I see some hack in my Microsoft. What does it say? I can't read it. Must be from China. German officials horrible stuff in Haiti, of course. Lost lives, looked at it, but all kinds of super horrible stuff you're not supposed to know. I'm just not going to cover it. I'm stupidly brushing over horrible stuff in the world. But that's okay. It's not like it's happening in your backyard, right? Oh, here we have Angel of Death or something, or a big skeleton. I'm scared already. A big skeleton of Fidel Castro. He's smoking a cigar still. See, that's what did him. He just stopped smoking those cigars. And then these people trying to pry themselves open. Get me out of this grip of this big skeleton. God, I guess trying to break away and Cuba land. Cuba, time to break away. Cuba. Do you agree with all my posts? Provide distant learning options. I don't even want to read that. Oh, you see that guy's the origin of Bezos. Bezos, Bezos is standing up there. That's the guy, billionaire. A billionaire guy. Like one billionaire. Flying up in a spaceship that looked like one giant ding dong. What the heck was wrong with that? I mean, like, he really had a rocket that looked like a big ding dong. Now, who would get... I can't say the puppy. Rhymes. It's kind of like peninsula. I have a peninsula joke, but I'm not going to say it. Well, I would say it. We were in this group gathering thing. I think it was one of those things where you get together and you're like, okay, now we'll go around in the circle and how does everybody feel? And we're doing that. There's this fan, and the fan had peninsula on it or something. And I whited out one of the letters, and it just said like penis on it. Hey, still makes me laugh. Little kid jokes. You can't take the boy. You can take the boy out of the, I don't know, but the secret of cognitive super rager. Sorry, it won't be one important article. The secrets of cognitive super ragers. But one got one R. It's starting to piss me off. It starts slow, then you focus on it, then you fixate on it, and you get really, really angry. And you can't blame yourself because you drive yourself mad. So you point at someone and say, you're the cause of all my pain and anger. I have some personal experience here. Oh man, being on the other end of these things. Holy crap. I gotta watch out because that's not over with. So he tries to revive Holloway flood project. Why? Just let it flood. There's so much poop. Get the poop out. Flush the poop. I don't know. What do we got? Anything in that we're all freaking chaos? Tokyo. Oh yeah, look man. They're getting skateboarders are an Olympic sport? I'm not sure. I think they are. Surfing is an Olympic sport. All the cool stuff is like Olympic sports now. Holy crap. Whatever happened to the old Olympics? The old Olympics are like, yeah, you'll never see that now. That's like, turn the channel. But then again, there's like that churling and things like that Olympic horseshoes. Olympic horseshoes. I know how to get that stuff. Sudoku, figured out. Hey, maybe one of these days, I shouldn't say this. Well, I will. I said I thought about it. I did think about it. How to do Sudoku. Like and subscribe. My channel is not up in space. Oh, you should have seen that lady, man. She's 82 years old. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let me tell you. I tell you about Los Angeles. Yeah, it's like just like this whippersnapper granny. Like, holy crap. Now that's kind of cool. And then they had the young kid, 18 years old, is like, what is it? One of those, like, I don't know, like the cartoon character. I can't think of the name. Johnny Quest. Yeah, he's off to the side. This the kid, Johnny Quest. Didn't let him talk. And then Jeff Bezos is like, Jeff Bezos. He talks like the guy, Bueller. His voice reminds me of that guy. Okay, wow, that was really amazing. So I did have a good time? I hope so. I gotta edit this. Think about that. Oh. Well, I don't know. We're just gonna do 1,000 years on this, I guess. There we go. Oh, let's just do it this way. How's this? Hello there. Trusty old this one. This one works. And what is working? Navy fuel leaks could be as bad as COVID-19. Over the decades, the Navy's own documents reported leaks of thousands of gallons of fuel dumped into the ground of Red Hill. That's like that way, just so you know. Right on top of our main water source, the Honolulu Aquifer. All of Honolulu's water supply from the ground, which is fresh artesian well, until it hits jet fuel from above, soaking. Show me one other organization, or business that gets away with this level of environmental poisoning. Wait, the pop screen. Poisoning. Did you hear that? I know you did. It feels good. Absolutely no consequences. Where are the fines and actions to protect the public? There is nothing, just talk and delays. The U.S. can mobilize the military, go all over the world, fight wars that are not won. Moving an incredible amount of equipment from one continent to another that costs hundreds of billions of dollars. And we cannot relocate these tanks and put everybody on Oahu at risk. It is just a matter of time before the whole water supply has to be shut down due to a major disaster. You wouldn't be able to take a shower with this water. You'd get cancer. You think COVID was bad for the state? Wait till the main water sources shut down and the water radiation begins forever. Angelica Burgermeister. Whatevah. Thank you, Angelica Burgermeister. We love that you're all contributing your opinions and thoughts and take the time and all this. Every single one of our letters to the editor, writers. It's just that your thoughts are in question. In this case, no, they're not. Angelica, you're right on. And plus, you forgot one major element. Once it's contaminated, that's it. It's a one-time deal. Gone. Not just wait. When it does happen, it's over. Jesus, help us. Touching monk seals is not a major crisis with all the slow-mo outrage. So the biggest news in Hawaii is that a tourist approached a monk seal not knowing that it was illegal, and we want to prosecute any visitor to the fullest extent of the law should they disturb a seal. That is the little thing the governor's like, the fullest thing of the law. It's like, God, it's like they kicked his favorite pet poodle. It's like, holy, sorry, they are protected species. July 15th. This implies that visitors are the enemy, and this is a huge problem. Neither is true, but the headlines make it seem so. Yeah, that's why people hate mainstream news. So biased. Where can you get something that's unbiased? We need to help the seals survive, but we don't need to think that we have the major crisis on our hands. Jim Killet, Lahaina. Lahaina Luna. You're right, Jim. Jill. Jim. Oh, sorry. Jack and Jill, whatever. Anyways, you're right. Everyone's right. Doesn't mean I'm wrong. It just means everyone's right. Because of positivity. So anyways, yeah, that's it. My cat Zappa coffee's cold now. Hang loose. And I was going to test this out in just a second. Let's see if this, to do a test run here. This is absolutely useless test. Thank you for watching. Aloha. Yeah, I'm gonna get to this. Aloha. Aloha.